Laddington's going for a little vacation out west. What do you think?
It looks so good.
It does look
Really
good.
looks amazing.
It looks amazing. You know what looks even more amazing is when Junebug is offset with look how beautiful these two look together. Look at that.
Gonna fly away, go a million miles, and take a holiday.
What happens if that X comes down the ramp and plows right into my Model Y? I hope that's on there securely.
I hope he secured that thing.
Gosh.
I have one word for you. Insurance.
I have one word for you. Give him a little space.
That's a lot of words.
That's my thought.
If let's just say Kyle decides to keep the Model X for longer than a couple of weeks, then I'm going to be in the market for a used EV. I want to buy it right. I want to see if I can take advantage of whatever tax incentives there are from the state. And maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll flip it. I don't know. But I want to explore what's it like to buy a $10,000 or under EV and see what's involved with that. And then, but right now, until this truck gets out there and he decides how long he's going to keep it for, I don't want to pull the trigger on the buy. So I'm going to rent a Bolt from Hertz. One thing you'll notice is that the out-of-spec Dave license plate is not on the Plaid, and the question is why? Interesting little fact, I didn't realize this, but I just got these plates in the mail from Tesla or from the DMV, and I thought that I had asked to have my plates transferred. So I've been driving around with this Model X with the out-of-spec Dave plate on it, and then all of a sudden the other day, these other plates showed up, and so I had to put these plates on until I can get over to DMV and transfer the out-of-spec Dave plate over to the Model X. So in the meantime, I don't have time to do that now. So when you see this vehicle in any of the out-of-spec reviews channels with this license plate, know that it is not an imposter. It is, in fact, my Model X. All right, so originally when I bought this X, I had signed up for having Kyle take it for a few months. And the idea was, let me get the truck, let me get the Model X, get acquainted with it, and then he'll take it out in Colorado and he'll do all the regular testing, the hogback, the range testing, all the good stuff. And so the time is now to send it out there for the winter. So Kyle, let's get it shipped out there. So I called my shipping company that I always call, do a good job for me, and they're going to be picking this vehicle up in about an hour from now, and it's gone. And then I don't have a car. So I was going to buy one over the weekend. As a matter of fact, I found a BMW i3, range extender i3, that was out in Pennsylvania, and I was looking at this thing and I talked to the owner, actually a viewer, which was pretty cool. So how's it going if you're watching this? And then I was like, well, wait a minute, maybe, hey, look at this iMEV. It's a Mitsubishi iMEV out in Detroit, which is kind of a really funky little car. But I wasn't really sure if the iMEV would be good. See, I need a vehicle mostly for daily driving. We can drive Kathy's Model Y over to wherever we need to go, if we're going to be going to the airport or if we're going up to, out to see her dad. But the BMW i3, which I've always loved, I think I've owned a couple of those. I know Kyle's owned at least one as well. But the i3 with that range extender, it's like having, you can go and go and go in that vehicle. As a matter of fact, I remember when Kyle moved out to Colorado from North Carolina, I drove the U-Haul towing the smart car, and then Alyssa was driving, what was she driving? I think she was driving the Model 3, performance. And then Kyle was driving the i3. I'll never forget it. He ran out of gas in the damn i3. I don't know how he did that, and I had to go rescue him. That was a whole saga. I think that might have been on Out of Spec Motoring, that channel. But the i3, look, we drove it from North Carolina all the way out to Colorado. So you can do that, which is great. Anyway, so then I'm talking to Kyle, and it was Sunday, and he goes, "Oh, Dad, I'm only going to need your truck for about a couple, 2-3 weeks." And I said, "Well, what? Really? Okay, well then I'll just rent the car." So that's kind of the mindset I'm in right now. I've got a Hertz rental car on reserve, and I specifically do not want a Tesla. I know a lot of you have been saying enough Tesla content, so I really want to go down a different path here and explore some of the other vehicles they have. And one that I used to have, the Chevy Bolt, you can rent those. And so that's what I'm planning on doing, is renting a Chevy Bolt, or I don't really care anything other than Tesla. I don't want to get a Model 3, a Model Y, at least not at this point in time. I've covered those cars enough for now. I'll be doing more content, obviously, with Kathy's Model Y. Let's go over and meet the trucker, the transport. My understanding is it's going to be on a truck with 4 other cars. My vehicle, what I'm told, is it's going to be the last vehicle to be loaded and the first one to come off. So it'll be there out in Colorado probably in 3 days. Maybe it'll be there by Friday, and hopefully in one piece. I'm definitely going to be checking out the insurance paperwork on this transaction. So let's go over and meet the trucker.
All right, so here is the rig. Look at this, and it's a CarMax trailer, or at least branded as a CarMax trailer. He's going to be putting a bunch of other cars on here. I thought I was going to be the 5th car on here, but guess what? I'm the only car on here, at least for now. This will be the exact vehicle. This this 18-wheeler will be the exact car that will show up to Kyle's house in Fort Collins, Colorado. And this gentleman's going to be driving that across country. He knows Teslas. He understands B-pillar. Car is in mint shape. Here we are at the southbound 95 exit at Darien, Connecticut. And yeah, I'm gonna miss my little Flattington. Oh, look at this. We got a red Model Y pulling up here. There we go. Pretty cool. Oh, we got a question. Hold on. What do we got, sir? Mileage is 1618. He was just trying to figure out how to read the mileage there. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm starting to feel sad. I am sad. But I'm happy that Kyle is going to be doing some amazing testing with my Model X. And listen, I'm going to get a Bolt. We're going to do some testing with the Bolt, so it should be all good. And look at this. Here comes Kathy in the Model Y.
Other Tesla, yes?
What's that?
Next Tesla. I need sign.
You need me to sign. Okay, I'll sign. All right, we just did a little training session on how to put this puppy in forward and reverse. You're all set.
It's okay.
It's okay. You got it, man. You got it. All right. You know what? I'm just going to roll up this window. Or do you want the window down?
Okay.
Down is okay? All right, good. All right, well, let's go have a little chat with the missus over here. So gracious of her. As she's driving home from work, there she is, doing homework, doing studying. All right, there goes Flattington. Well, you know one thing, it's getting good mileage right now, that's for sure. Oh man, PGW Auto Glass getting in my way. I don't have a car right now.
Oh,
What am I gonna do?
hello Hertz? I don't know.
Hello Hertz, or maybe I should buy one.
Maybe not.
What?
Just go rent one.
I've got a plan, don't you worry.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I'm going through.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm not.
No, you are
I have to
not.
say goodbye.
Goodbye, Pladdington.
There it goes. I was going to go through the red light.
There he goes.
That's it.